All right, this is a new kind of video for me. I think I kind of discovered a loophole. Back in December, Artifacts 2324 dropped, and as always, there's group breaks. So there was a ton of group breaks for Artifacts, and I realized that most of these group breakers are going to be randomizing everything that doesn't have a logo. And so I thought, let's see which ones include the Roman numeral number one and which ones don't. And then also it's a deep rookie class. So even if they don't, there's a good shot at a good rookie by buying the cheapest team in a team buy group break. So that's what I started doing. I started buying up the $25 teams, the $30 teams in these in these case breaks, these dual case breaks, these 20 box breaks, these big breaks. I was just buying the cheapest teams available and then hoping to get lucky with the randomizers at the end. And I think I kind of discovered a loophole. So I ended up in a number of breaks. I've got all the envelopes here, and what I'm going to do is throw up right up here on the left hand side what I paid for. For all of these group breaks, and then on the left side here, I'm going to add a column for the items that came from the teams I bought and the value of the items that came from the randoms. And I actually ended up finding one or two that included the Roman numeral number ones in randoms. So let's see if we got Bedard. All right, I'm going to skip ahead to getting these all out. The teams ranged from, Winnipeg to Tampa Bay. Sometimes it was the Coyotes, the Canucks. I think Florida's in here, Carolina, depending on the group break. But I bought the cheapest teams, and if there were a few teams that were pretty cheap, I bought most of them. And so this was a shot in the dark. I wasn't sure how it was going to pan out. I'm still actually not sure how it's going to pan out. It's going to be at the end of this video that I see how I did. But I thought, I might have found a loophole, so let's have some fun with it and make a fun little video. So we'll start with the base parallels. So we got Kyle Connor out of 599. We got Nikita Kucherov out of 599. And then we get into Frankie Vetrano. He's having he had a good start to the season. He kind of cooled off a little bit, but I think that's the Ruby. And then we've got 17 out of 299. That's Sergei Bobrovsky. And then this is a nice one. Jaromir Jagr blue out of 199. I love this one. That was a sick one to get. Sebastian Aho out of 85, a super low numbered. And then Connor Hellebuck out of 85 as well, another very low numbered one. And then the lowest numbered one we got was a Nikolai Ehlers out of 65. And actually, when I saw this, I thought it said 27, but it's actually 21, so not jersey number, but still a very sick card. So those are our base parallels, and these are the rookies we got. So this is all cards that we were intended to get because they have a team on them. We'll finish with the randomizations that we won. We got Akito Hirose out of 999. We got Daniil Gushin. If you don't follow my Instagram account, you'll see up here that he was actually one of my buy lows, my recommendations for a guy whose cards are dirt cheap that I think has a shot at possibly breaking out. So Daniil Gushin. And then we got Jackson Lacombe out of 999 and another Jackson Lacombe out of 499. Kind of a depth defenseman for the Ducks, nothing too crazy there. And then a rookie redemption Tampa Bay Lightning, so 227. So I had Tampa Bay Lightning in that one, so not a randomizer, but a redemption nonetheless, not too shabby. And then we get into kind of the oddball stuff. So here's Clayton Keller Artifacts Aurum. These are kind of considered a hit. And then a nice jersey card here of Kyle Connor. That's 116 out of 199. And then these are really cool. We got it upside down. This is the Tundra Tandems. That's John Gibson and Lucas Dostal. Two jersey cards, jersey pieces of each of the two goalies that were on the Anaheim Ducks last season. So that is 80 out of 299. So good pickups there. And then some of the bigger stuff that I kind of, I didn't go into this expecting this stuff, but this was pretty impressive. We got a Brandon Hagel autograph Autofax, and then behind him is a Connor Hellebuck, and look at that patch. Just an unreal patch, 14 out of 25. One of the nicest patches. I shouldn't say the nicest patch. It's clearly a number. I want to say it's the corner of the 3 on his jersey there. I think it's a little small though, so that's why I'm thinking it's the side arm piece. but very cool. And then behind that, 22 out of 25 select souvenirs. That is Trevor Zegras. So having a down year, it says pick number 9 there in the bottom left. This card would have been pretty sick in previous years, but it's going to take probably a change of scenery for this card to break out, or for Zegras to break out. But this is the big one that was a huge surprise. Tough pull. This is 8 out of 28. Shane Doan Esteem endorsements. These are some of the nicest cards out there. Some of the nicest cards you can pull from Artifacts. One of the coolest autographs, esteemed endorsements on card. It's got the glossy finish, just a sick card. 96 2017, Shane Doan from the Coyotes. Beautiful, beautiful card. So these were all the ones that we were supposed to get, and then the ones that randomized that we got. And so there was one case where they pulled a Bedard and it went into the randomizer. It was a SP1, and let's see if we got it. We got the wild card off the bat. This is 244. You can see I won that with Tampa. So 244. That was one of them. And then we got another wild card. This one is number 235. So another wild card. And number 6, rookie relic redemption gold jersey. So that's the Roman numeral 6. That one I think I got with the Jets. So the cheapest team in the break walked away with one of the best redemptions pulled in that case. And behind that, we've got autographed rookie redemption. XII. So number 12. That is rookie redemption number 12. But we got an autograph. So we bought the Winnipeg Jets, or whichever team, Florida Panthers, Coyotes. We bought the cheap team and walked away with a rookie autograph out of Artifacts just because of the randomization. So you're gonna see that's how much we paid for all of these group breaks. It was hefty, but this is their value present day, including the value of the unknowns, the redemptions, the randoms that we just got because we were one of 32 teams that were purchased. And I just thought I might have found a loophole. If we had hit Bedard, it would have just been the odds are tough to begin with. It was going to be a long shot, but I thought, hey, it's better than any other product. So I thought this was pretty cool. I'm going to keep trying to find loopholes in the hobby, and I like being a little strategic. And this one was fun, and I got a few pretty sick friggin' cards for the collection, along with testing out my theory. So good times all around. If you did like this, it helps me out if you leave a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe, because we're going to keep trying things out and trying new things and being on the front edge of whatever's coming in hockey cards. But as always, thanks a lot for tuning in, and take care.